So good morning. This is the 14th of December 2024, and so we still have multiples of 2 in our dates, in our timing, in our calendar. We had the 12-12-12 portal on Thursday, and we are definitely feeling, a lot of us are feeling that energy. So you may be feeling a little lightheaded, or depends on how energy reads in the body. Sometimes it feels like anxiety. It's like there's such an opening of higher frequency energy pouring in that it kind of feels like that adrenal flight energy charge in the body. So this is an extra specially good time to work on your meditation, your conscious breathing, and things that can de-stress you in the moment, even working on your affirmations. I'm calm, I'm centered, I'm awake, I'm aware. The invocation for 2024, fully present in the moment. Working on any of those things and your meditation practices can really help you during these times when the portals are open and the energy is coming in. Ultimately, it's a good thing. It brings in change, and it brings in that wake-up call for the recognition that the collective is moving into a new age, a new frequency, a new way of being. And so, of course, that brings on changes. And we are very much subject to our habits and our habitual behaviors and thoughts and belief systems, and even if they don't support us, we have a tendency to want to default to them. So it takes a little bit of a conscious breathing, conscious awareness, and conscious practice to keep us open to the new energies and balanced during these downpourings of these new frequencies. So keeping that in mind, also that we have a Gemini full moon on the Gemini Sagittarius axis coming up tomorrow. So you're feeling that energy of the full moon right now. You're feeling that acceleration that the full moon brings in. So it just kind of speeds things up. A full moon makes things bigger. And this being the last full moon, December 2024, this being the last full moon of the year 2024, it's a great time to acknowledge what you're letting go of, to acknowledge what you're moving into. So it's you need to be aware of both. And breathing always helps us be aware of both taking in energy and releasing energy. So as we begin our conscious breathing today with that Samavriti breath, breathing in, pausing, breathing out. Pausing, breathing in, pausing, breathing out, pausing. You can use your mind to shape your breath, so you can just start your Samavriti breath, your conscious Samavriti breathing, by counting the length of the inhale. It's usually about 4 for most people. Pausing. And releasing with the 4 count, and pausing at the bottom of the exhale and inhaling again. And you can even add a visualization to it. Imagine you're breathing in fresh, bright, clear, white light energy, or crispy blue energy, or green healing energy, or golden light, whatever kind of comes to you. So imagine breathing that in. And after your pause, when you breathe out, imagine just kind of letting out gray stuff and attributing that to what I don't need anymore. As I get closer to this full moon tomorrow, I can do a full moon ritual, and I can pay attention to what I'm finished with, what I'm completing, what I'm done with, and I can pay attention to what I want to create in the next 30 days till the January 2025 full moon. Pretty interesting. Breathing in, breathing out. And it's also not just a monthly clearing, but this is like the end of the year clearing. So keeping that in mind as you continue to breathe before the January full moon of 2025, we'll be having our New Year's call that we do every year, and that will be on the 5th of January. And then we will, even before that, after the full moon and in between, we'll have the winter solstice. And we've been paying attention, special attention in the last couple of years to the equinoxes and the solstices, those points in our rhythm of our year that bring us into new beginnings or endings. And the winter solstice is the one that, boy, it's the deepest, darkest point. We're in those winter months. But what does happen is the light and the days start to gradually get lighter and lighter and lighter as we move towards the spring equinox. So keeping that in mind, what you're releasing, what you're bringing in for this new year, especially on this full moon, which is, again, the last full moon of 2024. So breathing in today, we'll go into our invocation, first surrounding our bodies with a container of light below the feet, above the head, in front of the body, to the right, to the left, behind, all the way around. And just with each breath, allow yourself to just become more fully present in this moment, connecting to your breath. Relaxing your shoulders, they're very tense, so go ahead and relax those shoulders and deeply move into, most of you are sitting, so deeply move into your sits bones. If you're standing, just kind of let yourself deeply focus on really grounding at those feet. So in this container of light, full of relaxed, peaceful energy, we begin 3 times together our invocation for 2024, fully present in the moment. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I release the past. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I let go of worrying about the future. I'm aware, I'm awake, I am fully present in this moment, practicing mindful awareness. Breathing in, I am fully present. Breathing out, I am fully present. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I release the past. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I let go of worrying about the future. I'm aware, I'm awake, I am fully present in this moment, practicing mindful awareness. Breathing in, I am fully present. Breathing out, I am fully present. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I release the past. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I let go of worrying about the future. I'm aware, I'm awake, I am fully present in this moment, practicing mindful awareness. Breathing in, I am fully present. Breathing out, I am fully present. And continuing your slow, deep breaths, letting those words that you've stated sink in. And as you continue to breathe, becoming aware of the chakras, those energy vortices in the body that distribute prana, life force, that bring them in the body. So breathing in and breathing out. And imagine as you're breathing in and out that you are connecting to each chakra at the pelvis, the root, the red energy, at the belly, the orange energy, the navel area, at the solar plexus. Then opening up the rib cage there and pulling up the ribs from the hip bones, breathing into that area of solar plexus, beginning of your belly there, right under, of your stomach rather, right under your breastbone and the edge of those rib cage there. So breathing in and out, yellow there, and thinking of the solar plexus and personal power. Coming up into the center of the chest, the heart, the green energy, the Empress on the throne, the heart energy that has dominion over the rest of your organs. Breathing in and out. Coming up to the throat, the blue energy at the base of the throat goes all the way up to the roots of those top teeth. So your tongue and your throat, breathing in and out. I communicate with love and clarity, breathing in and out. The bright blue energy of the sky coming up to the third eye. Indigo at the brow chakra. Breathing in, I see clearly and holistically. Breathing in, I see the bigger picture. I let go of frowning and worrying and, torturing myself by visualizing things that aren't real, that aren't happening. Breathing in, breathing out, coming up to the top of the head, the top of the brain there, the top of the skull, the crown chakra, which is the first chakra that is outside of the body. So part of it lives at the top of the brain there and part under the skull cap there, and the other part is radiating around the top of the head. And that connects you to all life force, to all living beings, to the universe, to the galaxy. And that is purple amethyst 2 white light. So breathing in and out, continuing your breath, just noticing your own chakras as you breathe up and breathe down, noticing your own chakras and noticing whatever you might notice about them. And then we prepare for our attunement. So our attunement is where we use our breath, our visualization, the tone, the sound, and we chant the mantra that goes with, Sanskrit mantra that goes with each of the chakras. And so your breath and your visualization and your concentration and the sound of your voice is very important in keeping these chakras aligned. We use the exercise sound to wake them up, and then we chant the mantra to just kind of bring them into balance, connect them to ourselves, notice what we notice, and notice if we have to work on some of those areas. So breathing in and out, starting to visualize red. Imagine as you breathe, you're bringing a red mist into your container of light, into your body, and focusing it in a concentrated way on the root chakra at the pelvis area and the tailbone area, going down the right leg, going down the left leg to the middle of each foot, and then connecting through the middle of each foot to the new healed whole Mother Earth. So really connect to that idea. Breathing in, breathing out, low-toned Om, visualize red. Mantra is Lam. Om. Lam, Lam, Lam. Om. Lam, Lam, Lam. And you can take a moment to just visualize the Mother Earth and you on it with your feet on the earth, and mentally repeat, I'm fully connected to the new healed whole Mother Earth and I'm fully balanced on it. Breathing in and breathing out. Bring your attention to the second chakra, the orange in color, and you can visualize orange in nature or orange flowers or lots of orange vegetables and pumpkins and things like that. So visualizing them, breathing in, breathing out, continuing that breath. And the sound for the second chakra is a medium-toned Om, and it has its mantra, and its mantra is Vam with a V. So breathing in, Om, Vam, Vam, Vam. This is our inner child, our creative area. So keeping that belly nice and open. You can even rub it and smile into it and just kind of let yourself drift back to that inner child that liked to build sandcastles or mud pies or toothpick houses, or just kind of going into your creative force again. The medium-toned Om, orange, orange, orange. Om, Vam, Vam, Vam. And taking some nice deep breaths, lift up your chest and shine your heart out, opening up that solar plexus area, the personal power, the yellow in color. So as you're breathing in and out, think yellow, sun, sunflowers, lemons. I'm going to take a sip of lemon water, so even just bringing that yellow into the body. Yeah, yellow, lemons, just whatever comes to you as yellow. Just start breathing it in and out and filling your container of light with this gorgeous, bright, yellow, creative, powerful energy. And you're letting the universe know, yeah, I am deserving, I am worthy, I am confident. So just try it out loud. I am deserving, I am worthy, I am confident. And then you might add whatever it is that you want to connect to more fully. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of abundance. I'm worthy of beautiful work and beautiful pay. I'm worthy of laughter. I'm worthy of support. So whatever it is, take a moment as you're connecting to your solar plexus energy, breathing in and out that yellow, and coming in with that higher tone Om, and Ram is the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra. Om, Ram, Ram, Ram. Om, Ram, Ram, Ram. And continuing to breathe in and breathe out, feeling those first three chakras spinning stronger, vibrant in color, red, orange, yellow. So take some nice deep breaths. So this is coming up from the base of your spine to that lower spinal cord and your mid back, and then up to the spinal cord that's behind the solar plexus. So you're starting to come, all the way up, getting ready to come to the middle of the back and the heart chakra. And that is the green in color. So we'll breathe in and breathe out green, healing energy, expanding the chest. Ah, that is the exercise sound. Ah, and I like, as I'm making the ah sound, to really think of things I love, to think of your burdens disappearing, the weights in your life, your checklist dissolving. Ah, and that green energy just expanding from the chest as that sound comes out of the body. Your jaw drops open. Ah, yum is the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra. Yum, Y-U-M. Ah, yum, 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 yum. Ah, yum, yum, yum. And as I'm opening up the heart chakra and giving it a boost for the day and checking in with it, I'd like to maybe put the palm of your hand over the heart. If you rub counterclockwise on the heart, you're kind of just bringing in energy if you need a little boost. If you're rubbing clockwise, you're radiating heart energy out and releasing, breathing in, breathing out. Ah, yum. And thinking of something that you love, beings that you love, kitty cats, baby puppies, your children, your lovers, your friends, your teachers. Ah, yum. Ah, yum. If I think of His Holiness, the Dalai Lama,